listening as part of psychotherapy has skills that a different dimension to it, that and a different kind of specificity to it that needs to be learned and understood. And that specificity and that kind of listening in therapy is listening from the point of view of really taking in that we're one interaction and that we are committed to being the interaction that's going to make the environment for growth. And that we have to find our part in the interaction when it's going wrong. And there's, a whole field there of understanding the specificity of being the interaction as a therapist that will be healing and growth producing. Jean says in this video, I think, that it's empowering because the old way is that the therapist, the coach, the guide, the teacher is the one with the power and the authority, and the client is the one that is learning from the teacher, and that this kind of listening brings the power to the client, the student, right? That it's in the client, and that's why Liz doesn't have to worry so much if you don't remember everything, because it's happening in the client, and you're helping the client to do it. And then when you say, Natty, it's also empowering the therapist, the helper, the teacher. That's so important, because when we know that it's not about my healing the person, my growing the person, my challenging the person and getting them to see their blind spots, and getting them to move in therapy, that whole getting them to, when we know that that's not our job, that our job is to be evocative, to be receptive, to be curious, to be a good dance partner, to be a good ball player, to throw the ball back, to and that the ball or the dance is something deeper, more. It's not something in my control. It's something I'm playing with. That is very empowering to the therapist. So this listening process is empowering to the client and empowering in a different way than being the authority to the therapist. And then I just want to say that the third kind of empowering is empowering the dyad. It's empowering this partnership and empowering the relationship to be that relationship that can take flight.